Hi everyone, it is tea time with Gidget. If you haven't taken a break yet today to just sit down and breathe, I encourage you to go get yourself a cup of herbal tea and have a sit down with me. I'm taking a break right now to come on here and post a video that I promised you guys a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, I had posted about how I overcame adult cyst acne, and I had posted some pictures of what my neck and my jawline had looked like during these breakouts, and I also posted a picture of what my neck and my jawline looks like right now. And I had promised you that I was going to come on here and tell you what I have learned and what has worked for me over the years and how I've gotten to where I am now with my skin. So thank you so much for sitting here and taking some time with me. I really do want to share this. It was a long battle, one of my many long health battles of trying to figure out how to overcome cyst acne. Being an adult woman and having huge cysts all over your neck and your jawline is not fun. Especially when you're going to the dermatologist and they're giving you this and they're giving you that. They had put me on a low dose antibiotic that was supposed to clear up any bacteria and get rid of the cyst. They also put me on spironolactone, I think is what it's called. It does something with how your body utilizes testosterone production, or something of the like. However, none of that worked for me. None of it. It was so bad, and to the point that I was actually having to go to the dermatologist to have these huge cysts lanced and scraped out, which number one is painful. Number two is embarrassing because I would go to work afterwards. I would have all these little bitty round band-aids all over my neck and my jawline, and needless to say, after I would take those off at the end of the day, I would have days of these scabs all over my neck. I couldn't take it anymore. Something had to change. I had to do something. I did a lot of research. I did a lot of trial and error in trying to figure out what works for me, and I finally found a combination of things that actually work for me. And I want to share that with you because I know I'm not the only one that suffers from adult cyst acne or acne period. So the combination of things that I've actually found to work for me, number one is L-lysine. Not sure if you've ever heard of it. And before I go on any further, I do not get a kickback from any of these companies that I share with you, the products that I use. These are just things that I have found that work for me. I want to share that with you, and I encourage you all to do your own research and do your own trials and go purchase whatever brands that you feel comfortable with after your research. But the things that I'm sharing with you today are things that actually worked for me, and I am hoping that you are able to take something away from this and be able to incorporate it, and something of the like works for you as well. L-lysine is an essential amino acid that our bodies do not produce itself. We actually have to get L-lysine from foods, and like animal protein, soy, eggs, even pumpkin seeds actually. And since we cook most of all these foods, the heat is actually killing off most of the L-lysine in most of the foods. But what I do want to share with you in my studies, and yes, I'm looking over here, I have my notes over here because I want to make sure I don't miss any great information to share with you guys. So elevated DHT and testosterone in women leads to excess oil production. Which of course is not a good thing for acne. Lysine actually blocks the excess DHT that turns into testosterone, which is exactly what the prescription medicine spironolactone does, without all the side effects. So hey, winner, no side effects, and it's doing exactly what it needs to do to help me get rid of my acne. And that's exactly what it has done. I have been on this, I would say within a month. I started noticing a difference once I started taking the L-lysine, and I actually would even double up on it some days when my acne was the worst. Again, do your own research. Do what you feel is right for you and your body. Also, lysine is also essential for synthesis of collagen, so it actually helps our skin produce collagen. And this L-lysine actually also has vitamin C and zinc in it, which is another plus. And the reason why I love this one is because the vitamin C also aids in collagen production. Collagen is something that we absolutely have to have for great skin health and for it to be able to heal and rebuild once we have wounds and that kind of thing. So, which is a great plus for acne. Also, the next thing that I found works awesome is colloidal silver. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of colloidal silver, but this is an awesome natural antibiotic, antimicrobial, antifungal, and I use this every single day after I wash my face topically on the whole area where I had the breakouts. So this is a definite winner. The next thing that I also use is I use a soil-based probiotic. Soil-based probiotics are wonderful for replenishing the good gut flora. What happens is in this day and time, especially with all the antibiotics, with the poor diets, with our tap water that we're using, us Americans are not getting enough probiotics, and what's happening is the bad bacteria in our gut is overtaking, and when that happens, that throws everything off. It causes hormonal imbalances. So a good soil-based probiotic, I highly recommend. You have to have good gut health to have good hormonal balance to have great skin. The next thing that I've also been using is my acne scar serum. Those of you who know me know that I also own, or that my husband and I also own Daily Naturals, and we make our own all-natural skincare products. And my acne scar serum actually has several skin healing beneficial oils in it. One of the biggest beneficial oils is Tomanu. And if you've never looked up Tomanu, please do so. Tomanu is a wonderful scar healing serum. I also use helichrysum in my acne scar serum, and I am putting this on after the silver to help fade the scars. And over time, those scars have actually faded away quite a bit. So I can now put a little bit of cover up on, and the scars and the acne is nowhere near as prominent as it used to be. The next most important thing is a cleanser. You want to make sure that you are using a cleanser that is not filled with harsh base soaps, because what happens is when we use harsh soaps on our skin, it is stripping our natural oils away. And when that happens, our skin is actually producing more oils because we take it away. Our skin has to have some type of natural oils on it, and if it gets washed away, it's going to continue producing more and more and more. So I actually use our all-natural body and face wash that I have here. There are no harsh soaps, no chemicals in our skincare products. So I've actually been using this for a couple of years now. It is basically, all it is a mild Castile soap with aloe vera, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. And whatever essential oil that I put in here, and the one that I like to use for me is actually tea tree and lavender. So those are all the products that I have actually been using for several months now after a long bout of trial and error, and I wanted to share that with you. I wish that I had more research information to share with you guys on each one of these products. Again, take the information that I have given you, do your own research, and if you are suffering from acne, cyst acne, try these products. Go find one that you feel comfortable with in combination and utilize those. And I hope that there's something that I've been able to share with you guys that you can take away from this and that it actually helps you as well. thank you so much for taking time with me, and I look forward to the next time. Enjoy your tea.